It's amazing to think he had as much success at featherweight as he did. Long arms, good footwork, nice submissions as well. This is truly a 5-2 play.
Yes, he's one of the best fighters in the lightweight division, and it shows every time he steps foot in the octagon. And a victims list that includes Eddie Alvarez, Justin Gaethje, Max Holloway. You know when you're looking at Dustin Poirier that he is one of the best fighters in the UFC lightweight division and has the frame to compete up, and he's shown that before he was a featherweight, so a guy that may compete over 3 weight classes over his UFC career.
And we remind you, when he faced Max Holloway in UFC 236 for the interim lightweight title, Holloway came in with a 13-fight winning streak that Poirier promptly ended that fateful night in Atlanta, Georgia. All right, the UFC Hall of Famer Khabib Nurmagomedov getting back on the proving ground here tonight. And a new look corner, is that Hasbulla there?
Yeah, I mean, Hasbulla is in the corner with Khabib. Khabib loves him. He's always talking about him. He spends time with him. But the one thing is, while Hasbulla is there, Khabib Nurmagomedov's approach will not change. This guy is an absolute grinder, man. He is just a dog. He will go forward, get in your face, hit him. You will not deter Khabib Nurmagomedov from accomplishing the ultimate goal, and that's keeping that 0 on the right side of his record.
And if you're Javier Mendez, you just got to make sure that you let Hasbulla get in there between rounds. Little guy's got a lot to say. Khabib Nurmagomedov, once again, ready to engage in a big spot here tonight. Our tail of the tape now for this lightweight championship fight. And now to get us started, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Dustin the Diamond Poirier. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Lightweight Champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
Herbert Dean's in the building. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, here we go. Khabib Nurmagomedov, the all-timer, taking on Dustin Poirier for a second time. I was there in Abu Dhabi for the first meeting at UFC 242, and that night Poirier did not have a lot of answers. How do you see it going tonight?
It's a very difficult style matchup for Dustin Poirier, but he's felt it now. I remember in the build-up the first time, he goes, I have switched partners so many times. I've had guys rotating every 5 minutes to try to emulate Khabib Nurmagomedov. After the fight, he goes, but it did not feel the same. The only way to feel it is to experience it. He has experienced it before. How does he take those lessons and apply them to the matchup tonight?
Edge of your seat action as expected thus far.
What a fight. My goodness, what a fight. It's a right hand.
Oh! Oh, that's a big right hand that got through.
Oh, nice takedown, yep.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard now. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. All right, he's got him in the north-south position now. Nurmagomedov's going for the shove here. Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. All right, so now going to position over submission as he bails on the sub. Quick hip movement there, and he does indeed get back to his feet. Nicely done. Just misses with the left hook. Right on the button.
He's got to start kicking. Kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking.
2 minutes on the round 1 clock. Javier Mendez, Tony Johnson, all the guys at AKA. Gotta like what they're seeing out of Khabib Nurmagomedov striking here early this year. Both guys appeared to land there. Nice punch by Dustin Poirier.
Nice punch to the head.
Well, back to the well with the hook shot, and it lands again. Nicely done there by Nurmagomedov. Man, the takedowns have come in bunches tonight, and there is another one. That was his strategy coming in. He has executed to perfection tonight.
It never works out perfectly, but today it seems to be going as great as it can be. I know the take.
Nurmagomedov's going for a choke. Oh, I'm no expert, but that Von Flue choke looks locked in. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense. The way to stay there and stay safe defensively.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round 1.
Change up the strikes. The boxing looks great. The kickboxing down low looks awesome. And that head kick, that's the one.
All right, we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC. A lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
I mean, high pace, high intensity, all action first round. Both landed multiple strikes. What a great round of fighting.
All right, champs, second round now. Your teammate Khabib Nurmagomedov versus Dustin Poirier. Some nice power there with the left hook upstairs. Oh, big elbow.
There's another one. Great job getting that kick home. Nice body kick. Barely missed on an uppercut right on the inside. Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg. Yep, and he's got him secured in a half guard now. Nice transition. Oh, he got to the spot.
We might get a stoppage here soon. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Nurmagomedov. All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back.
All right, so he's setting up for a submission here. Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Holding the position, still working for a submission.
Fight IQ on full display there. Recognizing he was losing the sub, elected to keep the dominant position.
2 minutes to go. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Nurmagomedov's back in full mount. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground.
Nice.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Working from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Nurmagomedov. All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the feet.
This is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling, and that's exactly what they got in that exchange.
So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round 2. Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Dustin Poirier. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Poirier's now dealing with a cheek. You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round, saved by the bell. So back to the stool, mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, let us show you all that was done in terms of the damage in that previous round. He has got a huge gash on his cheek.
I mean, there was that shot right there. That one landed and opened him up. What a nasty combination thrown by his opponent. But this cut now is another issue to deal with. He's got one of the best fighters in front of him, and he's dealing with this cut on the cheek.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Oh, that's a nice combination, and not just a two-piece either.
Nice shot there by the champ.
And they separate. Pretty strong jab there by Poirier. Nurmagomedov's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. Straight punch. Useful. There somehow. His opponent stayed up with him.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Poirier's in half guard. And right into side control. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
Still in hot pursuit of the submission here.
Oh, this is tight.
That's tight. Oh, he got out!
He actually bridged, got his hips up in the air, used his momentum to take him back towards his opponent's feet, chest down to the mat to get out of that deep submission attempt. Oh, he flats him on his back now. Gets him out here.
Poirier's in half guard.
Oh, right into mount. Big ground and pound.
All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got.
Poirier's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. Well, his nose is just mangled. The cut appears to be the big issue. Let's get you some replays from that previous round.
I mean, it's getting hammered. He's going back to the well over and over again. And why would he not? His opponent wasn't good on the defense. His opponent allowed for him to land too clean. And now he's just targeting that cut on the nose.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep the half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler. Oh, no!
Power shots landing on both sides. And the chins continue to hold up. Good sequence there, the right hand followed by the left. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Nurmagomedov's trying for a submission here. Oh, that looks tight. Nice job keeping busy fighting off of his back. Still trying to get the submission here.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Nurmagomedov's back into full guard.
Nice reversal on the ground. Great job.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there.
Well, he is really starting to apply a huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Hook to the head there by Dustin Poirier. Just out of range with that strike. 20 seconds left.
Beautiful leg kick lands.
Nice job to get inside and get the single collar tie. Oh, what a way to end the round. Saved by the bell. He got stunned by a huge shot right before the horn. And now, a little bit gingerly, he makes his way back to the stool. And he's only got 60 seconds to recover here, so we'll see if his corner, physically, mentally, can keep this fighter in the fight. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
Ready to fight? Ready.
So here it is, folks, fifth and final round. Oh, he landed. Right there to set the blow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Oh, big left hand.
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Oh, with authority to the body.
Now we're going.
Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up again here.
You're not taking my money, J.A. That uppercut is coming. And when it lands, it's going to land and land very damaging.
Nurmagomedov's blocking well now. Nice job to protect that already damaged nose as he raises the guard.
Oh, back and forth we go.
Well, he's always working off of that jab. Nice jab there. And with authority, goes to the judo throw right into side control.
He's inside control. He's got a ton of options.
Are working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. 3 minutes now to go to decide this one. Nurmagomedov's in half guard now.
And there you go, again, half guard. What submission is going to be? Oh, I think he's going for an arm triangle. He needs to push the left arm across and secure it with his head.
Poirier's head is out. sometimes our stat guys are stingy with these submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions. Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Oh, big left hook there. Watch for him to set up that hook again now. 45 seconds remain in the round.
Get your right hand up.
Pretty good jab there by Poirier.
Circle to the left. Keep those punches
30
going.
seconds now to go in the fight.
Oh, guillotine here.
That guillotine is officially tight. You gotta be kidding me, he's out. Oh, postures up and lands a huge hand strike there. Nicely done by Nurmagomedov. These ground strikes really starting to add up. There's another one. Back and forth action right until the final horn. That one's gonna hold up in the fight of the year conversation. All right, so a competitive title fight tonight, Daniel, as many expected. 25 minutes, not enough to determine a winner. Slight lean to the champion or what?
I do believe he's still champion, but that's why he's the champion. Because when the challenges are the biggest, he usually will step up.
Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 49-46, 49-45, and 49-46. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world,